5 Best Most Mysterious Places in the World. Tell of Canada is said to be the home of a plethora of ghost stories and mysterious happenings. Locals tell tales of an entire family that was murdered in cold blood in room 873. Others talk of reappearing doormen who vanish into thin air. But if you think you can deal with the supernatural rep, then you're in for a real treat here. The handsome hotel oozes Scottish baronial styles, is shrouded by the fur-dressed peaks of the Canadian Rockies, and offers access to the iconic ski fields of Jasper and Banff. Transylvania, Romania. Sylvan hills and mist-topped mountains, the clanging echo of church bells and the stone-built medieval steeples of towns like Sibiu, Brașov, and Cluj, all add to the eerie atmosphere of this vast region at the very heart of Romania. But it's one place that really brings the chills and gets the spine a-tingling: Bran Castle. This turret-topped citadel soars from the forests on the edge of Wallachia in a medley of Gothic towers and gargoyle-peppered roofs. Over the years it's been associated with a number of less than savory, uber-mysterious figures: Vlad the Impaler, the most bloodthirsty of the Wallachian kings, and of course Count Dracula, the archetype of the nail-biting Nosferatu. 3. The Scryd Mountain Inn, Wales. Set between the rising fells and lichen-spotted stone villages on the eastern edge of the beautiful Brecon Beacons National Park, Wales' lesser-known, southern mountain range, the Scryd Mountain Inn oozes with tales and stories of the Gaelic nation's past. Some say it was the gathering point of rebel fighters under the banner of Owain Glyndwr, the hero of Welsh resistance against Henry IV. Others claim that it was once a courthouse where criminals were not only condemned to death but also hung, all under the command of the infamous so-called hanging judge, George Jeffreys. There's even a swinging noose still dangling from the rafters inside, and doodles of ghost stories to hear over your call traditional Welsh soup. 4. The Tower of London, England. The beheading of kings, the incarceration of state enemies, the plotting of political machinations from the Tudors to the Elizabethans, all manner of dark and shady deeds has gone down between the crenulations of London's old fortress on the north bank. Stories of hauntings and mysterious happenings began with the sighting of Thomas Becket, a martyred saint, who is said to have stymied construction of the palace's extension from the grave. However, it's the apparition of one Queen Anne Boleyn that causes the biggest stir. Her headless body is seen lurking by the spot where she was killed at the behest of Henry VII back in the 1530s. 5. Area 51, United States. A magnet for conspiracy theorists like no other place on this list, Area 51 has inspired UFO hunters and extraterrestrial buffs for years. It even featured in Roland Emmerich's alien-rich masterpiece Independence Day back in 1996. Located smack bang in the midst of the Nevada desert, the site has been kept top secret by the United States government since it began developing reconnaissance and spy planes back in the 50s. Today, speculators think it could be anything from a public surveillance hub to a weather control station to a time travel station.